What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at why I'm going from this Rode Pod mic and Goxlr dynamic mic XLR to a capsule USB NZXT, or I should say NZXT Capsule USB mic, because I've been having a lot of problems when it comes to my Goxlr. There's nothing wrong with my Rode Pod mic. This mic is fantastic, but the XLR is definitely giving me a lot of problems with crashing, updates, and so forth like that. I've maybe had it for about a year, but we're going to take a look at technically an unboxing of the capsule and how it sounds compared to this XLR and Rode Pod mic dynamic mic compared to a condenser NZXT capsule. So with that being said, grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we take a look at why I'm doing this change and why the XLR may be not right for you. So take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right. Smack the bell icon next to it. So I do post videos like this one, you'll get that little ring notification that will keep myself posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to grow even more in 2023. That being said, you guys are here because you guys are wanting to know why a Goxlr Rode Pod mic combo is not fit for me. Now, when it comes to audio, I definitely enjoyed this mic. I love I'm not saying that I don't like the Rode Pod mic. I love this mic. I love how heavy it is, the durability, the metal work that it is. I can't use an XLR with USB. Okay, you have to plug it into a mixer and so forth like that, because the code or the cord is not USB. Now, before I have had this one, I had a newer a mic, the newer brand. I've had I've had a Blue Yeti. I've had a Blue Yeti XL or something, or not capsule, but the little small one. I've had certain ones, and I kind of was like, you know what, I'm gonna go and get one like this. Now, I loved it for about a good year. I didn't have any problems, but then when Windows started giving all these updates and all these different, obviously, updates that they normally do, the Goxlr did not like it. I would have to uninstall drivers, reinstall drivers, take the Goxlr, restart it, unplug it, undo this, reset my profiles on my Goxlr. If you guys looked at my page here, I would have to constantly redo these different profiles. I would have to refix these, and it was just exhausting and so overwhelming, and I just got pretty much tired. And I just remembered that using USB, you can have a great USB mic sound great. I mean, there is benefits of having an XLR, don't get me wrong, but there are also benefits to the NZXT Cap or the other USB mics I've seen, and I've done my research to see what was the best mic out there for right now for being 2023. I didn't want to go back to a Blue Yeti because those suckers are hung, and I'm not being disrespectful or any of these companies or anything like that. I've been through them. If you guys want to take a look at the reviews and stuff like that, but the the Blue Yeti was so big. It was so heavy at times. It actually made my boom arm sometimes fall down. I've even had the tighteners tightened and stuff like that. It's just the boom mics get tired after a while, and I just kind of gave up. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to a different route, and I'm going to get this one, which I went through like 9 different microphones, narrowed it down, looked it up, reviewed them, looked at them, and it just overall, for the bang for the buck, I found that. And I'm not being sponsored by any way. This is a very honest review, because I went and did my own homework, my own research, and it took me like 3 months to figure out that this was my mic that I was going to be buying compared to all the other mics that I was going to get. Now, people are like, my gosh, he's going from an NZXT, all right, he's going from a Rode Pod mic and Goxlr back to a USB. Yes, because I cannot keep fixing this Goxlr when it keeps canceling out my profiles. It does not update properly with the drivers. It always seems to shut off randomly. I've looked into it. I've actually had professionals help me out on Fiverr. I've actually paid people to help me fix this, and it still has problems, and I'm just done with it. I never had many problems when I had my USB mics, so that's why I'm going back to them. I love to give great content, and I don't want my microphone to keep going in and out all the time, and then you guys have to deal with my mic sounding great sometimes, and then not sounding great sometimes. And this microphone right now probably does not sound all right because I had to reset it again before I start with this one. But we're going to compare the sound that I'm doing right now with this one, but we're going to be doing an unboxing of this one and putting this one together for you guys to see the comparison between this microphone and how many problems I'm having. So for those people that are getting out and starting with streaming or YouTube creations or gaming and just want to have a better microphone or just overall want to up their game or their streams, you do not necessarily need to get this Goxlr. It's just that people, the big streamers, have Goxlrs. They say that it's the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, probably when it came out, but in this new age of 2023, I don't think it's a necessity anymore. Bringing great content is by personality, by being yourself. It doesn't mean of how much expensive stuff you have or what you have. It matters the quality and the sincerity that you have in your YouTube videos and your streams. So that's why I want to get rid of this, because it's not quality when my microphone keeps going in and out. So right off the bat, I love the packaging. Great packaging off the bat. It's super foamy. Like, that's built nice foam in there. Now, if you guys take a look at the actual product inside, I went with the black on black. You also can get a white on black. The cool thing is it's pretty much simplicity. You plug it in and you play. I mean, it's easy. It's easy as that. You don't have to download any drivers, download any software for this to work. You plug it in and it starts working. You have the ability to possibly tweak it to make it a lot better, which I will be doing, adding some filters and OBS and so forth like that. But overall, this microphone is probably going to be my go-to microphone. Now, it comes with a standard USB to USB-C cord. You guys can see that one right there. Right there, USB-C. And then a normal USB, see right there. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Cord definitely feels great. It doesn't feel cheap, which thank God. Which I'm gonna plug it into my PC right here. I will be eventually removing my pod mic. You're probably having a hard time hearing me now because it keeps going in and out. So we're gonna put that there because we're gonna see the differences in this mic compared to this mic for you guys to hear. Now off the bat, it has also out very, very heavy mic. I wouldn't say heavy mic, but it seems very durable. It's not a cheap. That probably not. It's got obviously the facing built-in pop filter, so you guys know exactly where to speak. You don't need to put but I mean, you don't have to put this on any mic unless you want to. But I have this one like this, where you guys can see this is what this one looks like. You don't need to put this one, this kind of thing, on top of. I don't think this would fit. Yeah, you don't need to do that. Okay. They probably have them in the future, but you don't need to have that one. Now, the cool thing about this one, it has a heavy bottom. Obviously, you guys can see right here, it's got like a rubbery thing on there, so it's not going to be sliding all over the place. It has a cool feature here where you push said button, detaches said arm to attach your microphone to the boom arm. DPZ, lemon squeezy. Now, you guys can see the connection right there is the USB-C, a headphone jack, and then your middle jack for screwing it on, which we're about to do once I get this plugged in and figured out how great it sounds. So I'm going to plug this in, some room here, and then we're going to see what it sounds like compared to the other Rode Pod mic itself. All right, now that I got the NZXT plugged in, when you see the red light, I'm talking on this one right now, right here. I have the pop filter off because I wanted you guys to get obviously the raw sound from each microphone. When it is red, it's on mute. Now, this is your gain. This is where your audio comes through when you have your headset on. I don't necessarily need this. That's only for you guys that want to hear you guys' voices go through, which I don't need. It's out of the way. I'm kind of working weird here. Um, so we're talking through this one. Now, if I switch it off, now with having the NZXT capsule on, the white light indicator shows that I am recording, and you usually want to have a 4-inch kind of distance from your microphone when you're talking. An either or microphone, you don't want to be right up on the microphone when you're talking. You want to be talking a decent distance away. Now, this one is compatible with a whole bunch of different boom arms. I'm going to switch to this one just for the time being because I am demonstrating this microphone. So it has a uh, little adapter right here. You guys can see that it cannot fit your normal 1/4 or your quarter inch. It's going to do your 3/8 inch adapter. You guys can see right here, where it goes from said 3/4 or 1/4 to 3/8 inch boom arm. So it will go right onto my boom arm. Now the thing I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to have this one sitting as like this off the boom arm, or if I'm going to have it sitting off like so off the boom arm where I can talk into it. I'm definitely gonna have to figure that out because this microphone's microphone patterns is cardio pattern. It is not switchable to any other patterns. The product was designed with gaming and streaming in mind. So pretty much what I'm doing as we speak, I'm not like some high YouTuber and stuff like that. I will be keeping my Rode Pod mic for future uses for if I have somebody else on here, like my fiance and she needs a mic. I'm gonna be getting rid of my Goxlr because it's just not my cup of tea anymore. I just can't get it to work properly. I don't want to get the big one because the big one's even more expensive. I just think it's overpriced. I think it would be a lot better if it was a little bit lower in price, but it's just not working with its updates and it's crashing and stuff like that. There's probably people out there that have a great use out of it, which I've seen a lot of people use. It's just not working for me. Now, USB cable can be used with any USB to USB-C cable that you have. I would definitely stay away from the ones that are not um, you kind of know which ones you don't want to get are the ones that are from knockoff brands that kind of sound crappy. Um, Again, the mute mic is pushing said gain button. You have your indicator for your volume on your headset. Um, that light cannot be disabled. That light is going to be on continuously. You can't shut that off. The capsule itself is made of aluminum body with PC ABS components. The capsule has a pass-through of a 3.5 millimeter compatible audio. The device weighs roughly 183 grams. Without the stand, it's 314. How big it is, obviously, you guys can see in my hand. 115 to 131.3 to 255 or 252 millimeters. Without stand, it's 60 to 65.1. I'm more of inches and feet, but it's giving us millimeters. And the sample rate of the NZXT capsule is to 24-bit of 96 kilohertz. Now, again, compared to what I'm talking right now to the NZXT mic, you guys can tell me the difference and which quality you like. Obviously, there's gonna be people that love this one. There's gonna be people that love USB. So again, comment your guys' thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Was this video helpful? Again, I would like to say too, before I get any further, this microphone itself was $99, not including the Goxlr or the purple braided cord. There was a cord that went with this microphone, but I got the purple, obviously, color. So $16.99 and $300 for the Goxlr, compared to a budget-friendly microphone that's in box ready to use for $109. If you get the white one, it's $120. This one itself was $109. Discount for me brought it down to $103, so I think I'm definitely making it out. Now, last but not least, again, like I said, you push this little button right here, which takes, if it works properly for me, which takes that off. And now the gain needs to be fixed. So if I bring it down, there we go. So I had to bring down the gain because the gain was way too strong. Obviously, you guys probably heard it in this video, so I do apologize. But the cool thing about it is it comes with this little bracket right here. So instead of having the bracket on there, you plug this little bad boy in, and it gives you a sleek, clean design that can get ready to be mounted onto your device wherever you guys are going to go speaking in the future. So again, hopefully this video is helpful in if this or Rode Pod mic is your cup of tea, or the NZXT microphone is going to be your best bet. USB condenser, dynamic. You guys be the judge. Comment your guys' thoughts down below. Let me know if this video was helpful in any way. I would surely love to know if it was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time.